Okay,
Oh.
we're live on Instagram
Yeah, just barely.
and Facebook Live.
We're so sorry we're late.
We had some technical difficulties.
A little bit.
Nothing serious. But,
so I smoked air cigarettes.
So, Carolyn and I got together on this, and eventually I solved the problem. No, I'm just kidding. But we did solve the problem.
Yeah, you did. You did.
We did it, yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't easy. I don't know if any of you guys have run into this on Facebook, but they have a new Facebook Protect.
What's that?
Well, they're trying to get more of your information, which they say is to protect you.
Yeah, right.
I thought they were selling
So,
contraceptives.
yeah, Facebook is a very good partner to us, so I'm not going to bash them. But
Okay.
that was messed up, my friends. In
Yes.
families, we have disagreements. So I'm going to say, Facebook family, we just had a disagreement.
Yeah, like could put us in jeopardy. Yeah. Okay, so introduce me, Alan.
Oh, right.
Remember me?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot about me.
Well, first of all, you look particularly beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
And the fact that it's Friday,
Yeah.
I mean, really, you really look beautiful today.
And we have a whole weekend together.
Exactly, a whole weekend.
Yeah.
And you know what we're going to do this weekend?
No.
What we've been doing every day this week.
No, we've been doing a lot this week.
I know we have.
We flew to New York and back and like...
In 24 hours.
Yeah, right.
I know.
So introduce me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Yeah. Who?
Suzanne Summers.
You know?
Spring Easter chicken.
I know. I was in a spring mood. It's behind me is 93 degrees. 93. Yesterday it was 107 when we came home from New York. We went from one extreme to the other. I just want you to look behind me. Do you see all those trees behind me? They're kissed by yellow. Just kissed. Do you see it?
Yeah.
In about a week, when we're all together, all those trees, they're desert weeds, really called Palo Verde. They will be full yellow. As we come into the property here, I'm seeing on the different roads the, desert flowers bloom according to temperature. And I guess when it was 107 yesterday, the trees up that street up there are all bright yellow. And down there are all bright yellow. And behind me, they're going, I think I'm going to go yellow. I think so. So anyway, you all know, you wait for the wildflowers. We all wait for the seasons of flowers. We in the desert here, you think there are no flowers, there's no color in the desert. It's so vibrant, it's so beautiful. And behind us is the beginning of the yellow. And I happen to look good in yellow. So it's like a really favorite time for me. I just always make Alan take pictures of the yellow trees behind me, or we have fields of Encelia daisies. And when there's a field of Encelia daisies, which is a wildflower, everything's yellow. And I walk through, and it's like God gave me a backdrop. So anyway, it's wonderful. Anyway, hello.
Makes you want to rip off your clothes and lay in the daisies naked, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Oh, I think you've done that.
Oh, I did. Didn't I do that for my 73rd birthday? Yes. What can I do? I'm going to be 76 in October. Do you realize that? Geez. What can I do? Oh, my. Oh, my.
You know, when you hit your 73rd, you sort of tease with the top part of your bottom. I
didn't mean to. I just wanted to. I just thought all
but you don't have
those flowers were all the color of my hair, and I put my hair into the flowers, and everyone thought I was naked, and I was kind of. But I thought I was just taking a picture with my husband.
I was there.
And you've seen me naked.
I've rarely.
No, my mother,
right.
My beautiful,
Everybody's mother,
beautiful mother, Marion Mahoney.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever undressed in front of my father. As long as I was living with her, she always went into the closet and held her chest and put on whatever she put on and then came out. And I thought, do you ever just go, ha-ha? Anyway, it's generational.
Yeah, there was no ha-ha there.
No, there wasn't.
But everyone thinks you look beautiful in violet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And I want to show you my ring. Oh, it matches my shirt, doesn't it?
We can't see your ring.
Oh, you can't?
No, because it's turned to the side. You're going to have to turn it.
Oh.
There you go.
That's how you can tell what a honker it is.
It's a honker. This is from my old home shopping jewelry. Maybe some of you have it. I want to tell you the history of this ring. It's inspired by a Louis Vuitton amethyst ring, which was $12,000. This happens to be amethyst, and we're in sterling silver. And I sold this for under $100. A lot of you have it. Could it be more beautiful? Could it be more beautiful than the $12,000 one? I don't think so. You know, we get caught up in labels. But anyway, what I loved when I was in the jewelry business was being able to bring jewelry to you, to me and to you, that at one point is only affordable to the most prosperous women and families in the country. I love bringing this all to you. Isn't it beautiful? And with my lavender polka dot top.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact,
The only thing I wish I had my polka dot shoes on.
Triley Star
Yeah.
has sent a whole bunch of violet hearts.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even know they came in violet.
I didn't
You know,
either.
Caroline, I need you to
Yes.
I need you to teach me emoji language, because I don't know the language,
Oh,
and
but
I
just
don't
let me
know
explain something to you.
what.
Emoji language is very simple. The problem
Here comes
you're-
Alan telling you.
this is the
Alan's telling you about emojis now. What
I'm
is it,
telling-
Al?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
The problem that you're having with the emojis
Yeah.
is you have to put your glasses on. You can't tell what they are without putting your glasses on.
Very astute.
Otherwise,
Oh.
you can tell. They have
Oh.
sad ones and happy ones.
I know, but my sister the other day sent me something. Do you have a picture of you in the Blonde and the Thunderbird in American Graffiti? And I said, yeah. So I sent it to her, and she sent me back an emoji that had stars in the eyes.
Okay, there you go.
But how did she know that?
Because she put her glasses on.
You just click on all the emojis and then you go which one you want. And you go, oh, she looks like a superstar. I'm going to pick the one with stars in the eyes.
Oh, because
That's
I
the
look.
language.
It is a language that I have. You know, here's how I felt about emojis. When people first started sending me emojis, I thought, oh God, I'm not going to go there. I was haughty about
No,
it.
but when email first began, or texting, and you were getting messages from people mostly we do business with,
Yeah.
and instead of saying R as in A-R-E, they just said letter R.
R.
Instead
Or my
of Y-O-U,
assistant Jordan Goodman
instead
used to
of
go
Y-O-U,
K
yeah,
for
Instead
okay.
of Y-O-U, they just had
Yeah.
U. You
I thought it was
became
like
extremely
too-
irritated.
Yeah, I
okay?
did. It was like
Because-
too
just
cool.
because you had 3 or 4 fabulous months in college, okay? No, don't laugh. You're a college. Whether you graduate or drop out, you went to college on a full scholarship, okay?
I did.
Yeah, but you just had to sit in the back seat of the Volkswagen, okay? And bingo,
3 or 4 months of college. I did okay for someone who didn't go more than 3 or 4 months to college.
That's right. You learned more in 3 or 4 months.
No, honestly, where I went to college, I learned nothing.
You know what you learned?
What did I learn?
Birth control.
No, I didn't learn that. I did not learn that. I didn't learn anything other than it was fun to live in a dorm for a while.
That's what you learn in college. You learn how to live away from home.
Yeah.
How to become independent.
Yeah.
You learn how to budget.
And then Nora,
Laundry. Those are big things.
who became my roommate, Nora Hope. Here's an interesting story. I used
Well, hold on. Tell the story.
I'll tell- and then you decide if it's
We'll
it's
decide
an
if it's
interesting
interesting.
story.
Okay, we'll decide.
I was on the road in my professional career with Bob Hope. Imagine. And we traveled together and we went everywhere together. And the irony is that when I was in college, my roommate was Bob Hope's daughter, Nora Hope. So in the 4 months that I was at college, I got pregnant. First time I ever had sex. And so I did the right thing.
And it was while we were on the road with Bob Hope, so you figure it out.
No, that's not why. And so I did the right thing, and it was the right thing because I gave birth to this incredible person who happens to be married to this woman in the phone here, Caroline. But it wasn't the right husband for me. Nice guy, wrong husband for me. I hadn't had any experience. Can you
Okay.
imagine? Okay,
Pick it up.
He wants to pick it up. Okay.
Pick it up.
So I divorced my first husband, which was very, very difficult in that era. I was the first person that I knew of in my small hometown of San Bruno, California, to get a divorce. No one got divorced. They all stayed married, unhappy, but that was the way it was.
Well, you didn't know everybody in San Bruno because you never left your house. You were a captive.
So I divorced my first husband, who was a nice guy. I then fell in love with Alan Hamill, and Nora Hope, my ex-roommate, married my first husband. And so now Bruce's godmother, I'd made her the godmother because she's my best friend at that time. Bruce's godmother became his stepmother. Following?
Well, that explains a lot about
And then
Bruce.
when I was on the road with Bob Hope, I said to him, "How's Nora?" She goes, she's a great gal. He said things like gal. And I said, doesn't he? Yeah. And I said, "Do you know the story of Nora and I?" And he goes, "No, I don't." And I told him the story. He said, "Huh, yeah, she's a great gal." He was a man of very few words. Anyway.
Hey, can you jump in and tell people what these two amazing kits are? Because it's actually 4:25 because we were late.
We were so sorry we're late. Okay, we have 2 kits today. So these are a few of my favorite things, and then I won't feel so bad.
Which one are you going to talk about first?
The 4-piece.
Okay.
The 4-piece everyday cleanser. Do you remember when I was on Shop HQ or Shop NBC? They changed their name so many times. I had to leave because I couldn't remember who I was working with or for. Anyway, I was on with Kimberly Wells, great girl.
Great gal.
Gal, well, that's Bob Hope. And Kimberly said to the audience, unbeknownst to me, what we're going to do with this everyday cleanser is take off our makeup. I thought, okay, on camera, I'll take off my makeup on camera. And she said, and our eye makeup. I went, oh. I'd never taken off my makeup and eye makeup on camera, but oh, what the heck.
You'd rather take off your pants on camera than your makeup.
Then my eyeliner.
Right.
It's my eyeliner. And I wouldn't rather take off my pants on. So anyway, Kimberly Wells on Shop HQ or Shop NBC or whatever the name was at that time, puts like 10 squirts into her hand of the everyday cleanser, puts it all over her face and all over her eyes. So I put it all over my face, but I'm not putting it all over my eyes because I think, oh gosh, I don't know if this is going to work out well. But
Why?
Then I saw that she
Why
wasn't.
wouldn't it work out well?
Because I thought she's going to get all blurry and red-eyed and everything, but she didn't. I'm looking at her going, okay, so then I took some more and I put it all over my eyes and I took my eye makeup off and I wasn't blurry and it wasn't stinging because you know why? There are no chemicals in this. None. And so then we took warm washcloths and smoothed it all off. And then I sprayed this incredible toner, which doesn't close your pores. I want you to know that. This toner here, it's supposed to close your pores and tighten up. No, it doesn't. You know what it does? It opens your pores. It's made with, do you have the ingredients right in front of you, Caroline?
Yes, it's olive leaf.
Yes.
Willow herb.
Olive leaf and willow herb. So you don't hear witch hazel. You don't hear alcohol. All the things that
Formaldehyde.
tighten up. No, but this is what we usually do to tighten up our pores with
Yeah, they usually use alcohol or witch hazel.
yeah. So you're going, well, why don't you want to tighten up your pores? Know why? We want the alcohol, the willow herbs and these things in here to open up your pores, open them up, so that then when you put on your Bioactive Moisturizer, which has CoQ10, argan oil, beech tree bud, and sea buckthorn berry, which has plant skin-loving essential fatty acids 3, 6, 7, and 9. So you put this on, and you know what your skin does? Because it's clean with this. The pores are opened up and freshened up with the toner. Now you put the Bioactive Moisturizer on, and your skin goes, oh, that is so great because the pores are open, and all the CoQ10 and the argan oil and the sea buckthorn berry and the essential fatty acids 3, 5, 7, and 9 go into the skin, and your skin goes, oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what this kit will do for you. Oh, there's one other thing that you should do when you're using these 3 things, once a week at least, maybe twice a week, depending on how much makeup you use. Peach exfoliating cleanser. Now you take the peach exfoliating cleanser, and it's a little like raw in there. What is that? You put it all over your face and just leave it. Just leave it for like 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes even, to release all the, I call it the mortar between the bricks, you know, the dry stuff between the cells. Loosens it all up, and then you rub, get all the dry skin and all the dry cells and everything off. Now you wash your face, and then you put on the toner, and then you put on the Bioactive Moisturizer.
You know, you're a very accomplished woman, okay?
Yeah.
You're a Renaissance woman, okay? You just have gone to the...
What are you going to say?
Well, I'm just going to say something that I think is very important. Okay? We've been talking about how much we love the coffee smoothies made with
I
Gut
haven't
Renew.
even had one.
Well, taste it, and then you tell me if you like it. You know why? Because Chrissy forgot to put ice cubes in. So as a result, we're drinking...
It's awful.
It's not awful. I'm actually... It's not, I'm drinking it.
I screwed up.
You know...
You know why? Michael's gone, and I did it too far in advance.
You can't blame Michael. No.
Let me get some ice water.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, pour it in with the tequila. Okay? You can drink Calpaki. But pour it in with...
You guys, while they're figuring out their gut-ready smoothie, we have 2
It's awful.
skincare kits on sale today. So this is our big deal of the day. Suzanne's skincare products are so popular, and these are the most popular of all the products.
Come over here,
The
Al.
4-piece kit is 33% off. The 6-piece kit, which Suzanne is going to show you, has 2 additional pieces, is 50% off today. So these are our 2 biggest discounts. They are already discounted on the site, and you don't need a promo code. So just go to SuzanneSummers.com. If you already use Suzanne skincare and you love it, and you love the fact that it's clean beauty, and you want to jump in on these great prices, please do. Or if you're new to Suzanne's line, it's a great introduction. We have a money-back guarantee. You can try it for 30 days and see what all the fuss is about.
You don't know what Alan was doing while you were talking. He was going over to my body model and going to remove the breasts to show all of you again.
For those of you who
That
have
he
never...
can-
Hold it.
What?
There are some people watching right now who have never seen a breast, okay? We're allowed to show you the university body model, okay,
yeah.
of a breast, and it's okay. I can remember...
Yeah, but you take it. See, I have this thing. This is what I asked for Christmas 7 years ago. Pick it up. Show them the whole thing. This is... some women want jewelry. This is what I wanted. And because of the books that I write...
Okay.
Okay, you can understand why I want this.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be holding her by her crotch, but it's actually, if I don't hold her by her crotch, down she goes.
Okay. Anyway, here are all the intestines and everything. I've learned so much that I teach you by having this thing. But Alan is abusive to it.
No.
Yeah, you are. You take the breasts off, and the other day he broke the colon. He broke the colon. Put it back.
You know why?
Why?
Because I think you're ready to do a colonoscopy. Yeah, I think you are. You know more about this.
Alan?
Yeah.
Principal Caroline is jumping in because I just got a note that Facebook will censor our show if they are aware of the model's breast.
Oh.
So just letting you know, proceed.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Well, because they can't tell the difference on a video of whether it's a human or a...
Oh. Well, next time you bring it over, just bring the intestines.
Well, then that's the end of me.
Exactly.
You can show intestines.
That's the end of me going on camera stripped to the waist. Okay? Because then
You
they'll...
can see men's breasts. Men's breasts are okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can flash the nipple, free the nipple.
Oh. You know, Caroline, here
We're
he
gonna-
comes.
we're gonna test
You've
this.
created a monster. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Oh God, what's he gonna do? I can't even
America?
look.
And our global
And,
audience...
I mean, here's the thing. We already can't use any of Monday's show for reasons we won't ever discuss again, but it'd be nice if we could use today.
What did we discuss on Monday's show? Did you
this
see
is a
Monday's show?
first.
Don't bring it up.
Okay.
This is a first.
We'll derail, and it was a whole long show.
Oh my God.
This is a first. Okay?
What?
I don't know what you and Caroline are talking about, but
It's usually you.
I'm about.
He's going to reveal.
No, this is the reveal. There
This is
are
the
a lot of
reveal.
people who've never seen a breast, so for the edification of those people,
No,
here it is.
a guy's breasts.
Okay.
Guys' breasts are okay. Our breasts are not okay. No, Facebook rules.
Your breasts are a lot more okay than guys' breasts.
Facebook rules.
I'll go for
Facebook
Also,
rules.
guys, we're making a little announcement today.
What is that?
Oh, right.
We have a lot of people who have questions about products that don't get answered during the show. So after the show, I'm going to do a little Q&A. So if you have product questions, I'm happy to answer those for you. And it will just be a back and forth Q&A on product questions.
Go Caroline.
So
Isn't that great?
We'll do one on Facebook. I'm going to try to do them at the same time. I might do them separately. So we'll start on Facebook or maybe both, and then I'll go and do Instagram.
That's so
if you have any
great.
questions,
Oh, yeah.
I'll
I'm
answer
so happy.
But
I
also-
started to announce it the other day, and then Caroline said, "No, we can't talk about it yet." And I went, "Okay."
Okay. Look, we don't have to do a whole backstory and just announcing what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know,
okay?
but
Okay.
I think.
But here's something
But
else. Here's something else that's really important
Oh,
for
I will
everyone
tell
who's
you.
interested in this show. We will end our show here as you know it, okay? Because they only give us an hour, and then we have to go back on and start a whole new show. And what Caroline is describing is going to be a whole new show, okay?
Of answering, because you get frustrated because you ask these questions and we can't answer because they scroll
They go
by so fast.
yeah.
And
Because
we're doing.
Alan likes to talk about periods and poop and vomit.
Yeah, was that the problem with the last show? That probably was the problem.
This is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I've never found a problem with that at all.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I happen to know a lot about poop. What was it? Poop and whatever.
Vomit and
What else?
what?
Periods, poop, and vomit. That was our theme for Monday.
Periods, poop, and vomit.
Okay, I happen to be an expert in two of those three things.
Well, vomit.
Hey, can you, before you tell us about Clive's fabulous party, which
Yeah.
we're dying to hear about, can you just show us the 6-piece kit, the 2 extra pieces that are in the 6-piece kit?
Okay.
So here we go again with the everyday cleanser. Remember, it eliminates one step, which is the makeup remover, because
Okay,
you put it all over your face
the
and
two
all over your
extra
eyes.
pieces are Bioactive
So
Moisturizer
great.
and Anti-Aging Eye Cream.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so after you do the cleanser, you do the toner, which opens your pores so you can receive.
Retail value $250, sale $125. Great deal, 50% off at Suzanne. I feel like a huckster at SuzanneSummers.com. But I'm simply the provider of information.
Okay.
That's what I do. And everything else has to do with me being a servant,
Darling.
a
So
servant
darling.
to this
All right,
woman
with
you're
this
looking
six-
at right now.
With this 6-piece kit, what I didn't say in the 4-piece kit is, here's the peach exfoliating cleanser. If you're going to cleanse your face with exfoliation, do it like once or twice a week. Do that one very first, okay? You put the peach exfoliating cleanser, which has all these beautiful emollients in it, and then it also has
Polished peach kernels.
I was going to say, and also beta hydroxy acids.
That's going to be really hard to
Yes.
swallow a peach kernel.
Beta hydroxy acids, and that's what dissolves the mortar between the cells, which is not called mortar, but I'm thinking of a brick wall. Think of a brick wall, and you've got all the mortar in between all the bricks. Imagine if you put something on that dissolved all that, and it's your skin, and now you rub it around, and you get rid of all that dead stuff, and that's what exfoliating is. It's dead stuff, and then this dead stuff is rubbed off with peach. Polished peach kernels, not rough, not like almond, not like other, abrasive kind of exfoliators. So,
Suzanne, Nancy DiPietro on Instagram said, I love it. My skin glows after using.
I agree with you, Nancy. It's actually wonderful. I did it today. Can you tell? My skin is kind of nice today. I did the peach exfoliating cleanser, then I did the everyday cleanser, then I did the toner, then the Ageless Serum. Wow, this is kind of great.
And what else did you do today, Suzanne?
Don't ask me stuff like that, Alan.
just-
He's so bad.
I'm just, for the edification of those folks who we like, our friends, and we trust, okay?
Where are you going with this?
I have no idea.
You don't. All right.
Can we just get through the rest of the 2 products because it's
Could we, Alan? Could we?
Okay, I'm
Okay.
certainly ready.
products, Jeff.
Here's the 4-piece.
All right. No, we're on the 6-piece.
No, we did the 6-piece.
No, we haven't.
Well, then why did
Let
I
me get
say...
through the last 2 products, Alan.
Why
Yeah.
did I say
Let me
you
get
the
through the
Bioactive
Ageless Serum
Moisturizer
and the
and the
eye cream.
anti-aging serum?
Okay.
Okay, so we're now going to the 6-piece?
This is like we're not
Okay.
like hard sell here. We're
Just like
soft sell.
Lucy. Okay. Here's the 6-piece skincare kit.
That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
So we did the peach exfoliating cleanser, the everyday cleanser, which you can take your eye makeup off with, the toner. Now you're going to put on the Ageless Serum, which is sea algae made from waters that are purified and helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's called
It's a game changer.
peptides.
Your Ageless Serum is a game changer.
Peptides are a big game changer right now, and this is a sea algae is a peptide, and African birch, which was used in Africa for centuries as medicine. So what don't you understand about what's in this? And it's so, gosh, you use it. I'm starting to get these wrinkles right here on my skin. Do you have them? I hate them. You know what I did today? I put Ageless Serum on them, and I thought, I can afford Ageless Serum. I'm going to put it on every day. It's that good. I'm going to get rid of the wrinkles on my arms. Okay. It rejuvenates your skin. It targets dry skin. It's loaded with nutrition, and it's non-chemical. Okay. So after
It really brings the spring back to your skin.
the spring back to your skin.
It just rejuvenates that. And try it for 30 days. You'll be hooked.
Yeah, like don't use it once and go, use it for 30 days. She's right. Okay, now, the Bioactive Moisturizer, I can't say enough about it. Here I get to go into my description of the human cell. That's what you and I are. We are anywhere from 65 to 85 trillion cells. That's what a human body is. Now, if you're made up of cells, isn't it kind of important to keep the cells healthy? Because you don't want a bunch of dead cells. You want like all rejuvenated cells. And so the outer membrane of the cell is made of protein, fat, and carbohydrate, but only the right kinds. Not omega-6, not, processed foods. You want real fat, butter, cream, olive oil, cream cheese, full-fat cream cheese, etc. That's the fat you want. Or
chicken soup.
Or chicken soup. And then in the middle of the cell is the mitochondria. You've heard of that. That's your energy. When you're young and look at your grandchildren or children, they come in and they're playing and their cheeks are all red because it's all energy. Everything's energy, energy. As we get older, we lose energy. That's called aging. When you see old people shuffling across the street with no energy, they don't have anything going on in their mitochondria. How do you get that going? CoQ10. Do you know what an outboard motor is on an outdoor motorboat? When you pull the ripcord on an outdoor motorboat, we used to have one.
I think that was in the 1800s.
No, when I was married to Bruce, we had a boat.
Okay, that was the early 1900s.
Okay, we had a boat. You pull the ripcord and the motor goes bah, 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 bah. That's what CoQ10 does to your mitochondria. That's how important it is. Now, why am I talking about this? The first ingredient in Bioactive Moisturizer is what?
Chicken soup.
CoQ10. CoQ10. Now, our skin, it's all cells, right? It's not just cells inside us. Our whole body is made of cells. So remember, protein, fat, carbohydrate, mitochondria. When you put this on, it rejuvenates. It makes your skin look so incredible. I will go. This is the best moisturizer I have ever used, ever. It's got CoQ10, here you go, argan oil, which I've talked about all the time, which is a rare desert plant that has remarkable ingredients to protect the skin. Beech tree bud reduces the appearance of wrinkles, and sea buckthorn Berry. Yeah, that's a good demo. Sea buckthorn berry, which has rare essential, meaning that they're essential for life, but we don't make them outside of our body. Essential fatty acids of 3, 6, 7, and 9. What are you doing? Yes, he's trying to do a nice demo.
Do it nicely, yes, lovely.
Do it nicely, Alan.
This moisturizer is, I mean, people love it so much.
Yeah.
It's like once you try it,
Yeah.
for me, I found my perfect moisturizer.
I have
There are thousands and thousands of other women.
Okay, be nice, Al. Be nice. Alan's trying to not be nice.
What do you mean be nice?
Be
Look at
nice
this great
with the-
demo.
Yeah, Alan, seriously.
Okay, enough.
Okay.
Right. Now what are you going to do with your finger?
I have an idea.
I forgive him, ladies and gentlemen, for he knows not what he does. Anyway,
There you go.
I'm not kidding, and Caroline's not kidding. I've never used a moisturizer like this. You know what I love? Okay, I'm going to talk about the...
Oh, you have one more product.
Okay, all right, I'm getting to the Clive Party. Anti-aging eye cream, little pot of gold. Show them that. Do one of your great demos. I married a bad boy. Have you all noticed that I married a bad boy? I can't wait to talk about Clive's party. I met great girls there. Okay. You know what's great in this? Okay, be nice. We don't use that much.
No.
You hardly use any. No, Alan.
Your son uses it every day.
I know, and he knows. Can I just show you what you use? You use that much, right? Just a little teeny bit.
Okay.
And you put it under your eyes, which is like not great when I've got eye makeup on, but put it under your eyes. I'd say twice a day because it's so good for fat bags and under eye wrinkles. It's got stem cells in it from I forget what up on the prairie. Oh, yeah, we can.
Swiss apple.
Swiss apple. I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was somewhere high. Okay, when you see video of the Alps or the highest points on the earth, you might see a bush there, and it's the Swiss apple bush. And out of the Swiss apple bush.
Swiss apple.
Yeah.
I think.
What?
I thought it was Swiss rose.
What, Caroline?
I think you were talking about the Alpine rose.
And I was talking.
And they also have Swiss apple, and they're similar. They are very similar.
I love you, Caroline. You're right. My mind is going all over the place today because it's so hot. It's 93 degrees between me.
Hold it. It's not 93 degrees in our house.
Yes, it is.
No.
The doors are open, Alan.
I know the doors are open, but
Yeah.
we have air conditioning here.
No,
Okay?
it's hot.
No, God
It's hot.
decided the room was going to be nice and cool, and I can tell you right now. I'll tell you exactly what the temperature is.
What is it, Alan?
It's hot enough to make your eyes wrinkle.
It
Yeah.
says the thing says it feels like 83, but it's not 83.
Swiss apple stem cells.
That's right.
The little bush hangs off the side of the tree, way up there, way high, in the highest parts of the planet, like shivering. But you know what? They still pump out these little pink roses, and you go, how can you do that? Because they have strong stem cells.
And you know what else?
And guess what else?
What else?
The Swiss apple stem cells are in this little pot of gold here, and you put them under your eyes, and it creates magic.
And not only does it, what did you say? You put it under your eyes and
Yeah.
it does what?
Creates magic.
Yeah, but
And
you
it
said,
doesn't, a lot of eye creams they tell you not to use on your eyelid because they stink. When the chemicals drain down into
You're
your
so
eye,
right.
it makes your eyes stink. Nothing stings with Suzanne's products because there's nothing in it to make your eyes stink. It's beautiful botanical nutrients that feed and nurture the skin. It helps target fine lines and wrinkles. This 6-piece kit is worth $250. A 50% discount. If you guys watch us, you know this is one of our biggest discounts. We rarely do 50%.
Yeah.
But we know once you try these products that you will incorporate them into your daily routine. If you can jump in on the 6-piece kit, that's where you get the 50% off. The 4-piece kit is about 33% off. So try either one. It's at SuzanneSummers.com.
You know, when I look at these products here, I can't live without the little pot of gold, the anti-aging eye cream. I can't live without the bioactive moisturizer. I can't live without the peach exfoliating cleanser. I can't live without the
You have
everyday
to
cleanser.
exfoliate.
And
Yeah.
what else?
And
What else can you not live without?
Here's where he gets so insecure.
Well,
I can't live without you,
okay,
Alan.
okay. I just have to hear it.
Okay.
Okay, I just have to hear it.
And the toner and the Ageless serum. I use all this. Oh, I want to take you in my bathroom one day so I can just show you. Oh my God.
Don't go
it's
in
so
our
great.
bathroom.
No, my bathroom is very neat.
I know, but don't go in
I'm
there.
organized and neat. We established that you are not.
I
You're
know.
not messy. You're
No.
not dirty.
Right, I'm
You're
just not neat.
disorganized. You're
I'm
not neat.
I've never been neat.
I
I don't want to be neat. I like not being neat.
Caroline will understand
not
this.
my
I like
thing,
everything like
okay?
this.
And there are
Organized.
articles written by the world's most brilliant people and pictures. They all have screwed up desks, just like mine. But who's who's talking?
Or bathroom sinks.
And by the way, in terms
Tell me,
of the
Caroline,
in terms of the
your
Alpine
husband.
Rose,
Yeah.
in terms of the Alpine
Yeah,
Rose,
yeah.
okay, probably Switzerland, okay.
Mm.
So for them, it's important that we sing Edelweiss,
Go on now.
Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to me.
Is it great, Caroline?
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Oh.
Okay? Come on, people.
We're doing the best we can. Anyway, I'm not kidding. I love all this stuff. I love it. I use it. I want to one day, I'll take a video and post it of my neat, organized bathroom. And it's all this stuff. There's nothing else. There's no outside product. I wouldn't use anything out there. Every time I see on Facebook, I go, what's that? Then I look at the ingredients. I go, no, they can't. If they can't say it's all organic, it's just like kind of a turn off for me. So here we are bringing you all organic, all organic. Isn't that wonderful? I was reading something today, again, about the high incidence of brain deterioration and Alzheimer's in seniors.
What?
It's now at 50%. That seniors are now most likely to lose either through dementia or Alzheimer's or brain diseases, their cognitive abilities. I'm waiting for the day that I'm not the only one out there saying, could it be that we've added all these chemicals into our lifestyle and planet? Could it be? No one ever says that. They just say, isn't it terrible? Isn't it terrible? I'm saying, all right, it seems simple, it seems trite. Start with your skincare. Right now you don't have chemicals going into your bloodstream through your skincare. Start with your face cleaning products. Now you don't have chemicals going in through your skin. It's all going to go into your skin. It doesn't just lie on top, it goes in. Start with makeup. Our makeup is so great. No chemicals. I put on makeup today and I thought, so great, I'm not putting on anything with chemicals. I put my highlighter on, as you know, I love my highlighter. No chemicals. My lipstick, no lead. How far ahead of the game am I? And then I clean my house with our household cleaning products, which is colloidal silver based. It's good for the house. It doesn't contaminate the house. I do not spray fake spray around my house. I do not clean my kitchen with fake scented things. I use all organic. none of us have,
And who does the dishes every night?
and you do the dishes every day. It doesn't mean the big hammer won't hit you. But it sure is going to go a long way to, if you get hit by one of the great diseases, you'll have a better body to fight with, okay? And that's what you want. You want a body that says, all right, you sent me this crappy thing, but I'm going to fight really hard. And I believe you will win.
You know,
And these products, I know I'm trying to say you'll save your life and save the world with these products, but I actually am. I think it's so huge, that we really be cognizant of all the chemicals that we are taking in to our bodies through our skin, through the air we breathe, and the food we eat. So I eat.
The amazing thing, Suzanne, it's not just about that they're better for your body. They're freaking amazing anti-aging.
And they're amazing. It's like
they're amazing. Like you could use department store stuff, but I get better results with this.
And she's, Caroline is right in that I'm shallow. I've told you that before. If I thought there was something out there that delivered on the promise, use this and takes all your wrinkles away, I'd probably go, okay, let me try it. But I don't need to. I love our products. I'm so proud of our products. Now, I have to talk about Clive's party.
about what?
Clive's party.
Well, okay, but before you do,
Yeah.
talking about, toxins in the brain,
Yeah.
and memory, etc., it would be an interesting study if they did one with men who are in their version of menopause age, whatever that
Okay.
is, andropause, I think
Okay.
it's called, okay? And ask them one question.
What?
If you had to choose, which one would you give up? Your memory or your erections?
What would that answer be, Al?
Well, I'd have to think about it.
That's your father-in-law.
You two look so cute.
Okay. There are not many people on the planet I would do this for. But
Uh-oh.
Alan and I, what did you do? Knocked off the microphone. If you can't hear me, it's Alan's fault.
What?
Yeah, you should. So anyway, we flew to New York yesterday or the day before yesterday to go to a 90th birthday party of a living legend. How many living, true legends are there? Clive Davis is a living legend. And everyone in that room was legendary, but Clive was the only legend. And there were 600 people there, which was a little disconcerting because you didn't get to Clive. Clive didn't even come out until he was introduced, and so we all wanted a piece of Clive, and we couldn't have it.
Well, you know what it was? I guess I misunderstood. I thought it would, because we've been to a lot of Clive birthday parties, and I thought it was going to be like 40 people, maybe 45, 50 people. That's it.
You thought you were one of the 40?
Yeah.
You thought you were one of the 45
Well,
people?
in past years we
in
were.
Clive Davis's life. There were 600 people there,
I
and
know.
every single person was famous.
Okay, but
every single person.
other than
And people got up on stage and said things and sang things that
if
blew
there
your
were
mind.
600 people, other than 550 of them, have any of those ever been to Clive's birthday party?
No, we have. Aren't we lucky?
The answer is probably not.
Okay, we're very lucky.
We're
He's
very
a
lucky.
he's a.
You know what?
You know the word largesse.
Let me check.
I think largesse is one of the most important words. When you have a chance to be right, that you could stand back and just have largesse about it.
I do. I like largesse.
Largesse is to me so important.
And by the way,
and it's real easy to be right all the time, but when
Yeah.
you just stand back and go, I get it, I
that's
get it.
right. That's
Clive
right.
Davis.
Who blew you away?
I don't think there was one person.
Nobody blew us away because
Yeah.
unfortunately the sound was not good.
That's
I couldn't. I knew that Clive probably didn't have his hands in this one because all singers, including myself, we want our sound the way we want it. I want my sound so much that when I go to do something, let's just show up at somebody's house and sing. I bring my sound guy if I am allowed to, because then he can tweak and make it perfect.
All I can think of.
Yeah, is
There are two things that the sound person works on.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes there are
And in
two
rehearsal,
people.
it's probably great.
One is the inner ear speakers that most singers use.
they probably all had them in, so they heard it great.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
The second thing is the house sound.
Yeah,
But most of them are more concerned with the artist sound.
exactly.
Because
when you have Barry Manilow sitting at the
Right.
piano,
So-
he's got his in-ear speakers in,
So,
and it sounds great to him, but to us, we can hardly
so
hear.
when the sound was not good for us,
Yeah.
okay, well, that's
It was good
because
for the
we were
artist.
living in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Because don't take anything personally, Halifax or Nova Scotians. I'm just referring to the mileage between us and you guys. We love Halifax. We've been there 1,000 times.
Yeah.
We have a friend who has a lobster pound who cooks 3.5 pounders for us and then gives us an ice cold bottle of white wine and we sit and eat it by the shore.
Where's he going,
Don't
Caroline?
take it personally. Where was I?
I don't know. You don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, what an honor to be at this party. There were 600 people there, and I was happy to be 599.
And you spoke to 598.
And I did, because I'm a friendly person.
She
I talked
works
to
the room.
everyone.
She works the
I
room.
took a lot of pictures, and
she prided herself on remembering everyone's
You
names.
looked great too. Both of you looked fabulous.
thank you. We
No, I
kinda-
look,
Like a
yeah.
jaunty, fabulous couple.
Well, you know, it was Clive Davis and all the music people, so there were no rules for how you could dress, and I thought, I'm going to wear my hat, my lace hot pants, and my black leather jacket, and I felt cool. So it was a great night. It was a great honor to be there. We loved the hotel so much. We had a great time. Then we flew home, and we were home. I got into bed last night, and I thought, were we in New York yesterday?
Okay, I have to tell you something
What?
I've never done before.
What?
Most of the time, I'm bored flying. I don't care. I'm bored. I hate flying.
Yeah, I
when
do
they come
too.
around with all the crappy
Yeah.
food they have, you take something because you're bored. It's not because you're hungry
No, it's
or
all
because it's healthy or
processed
because
food.
it's good.
It's all
You just
awful.
take it.
Yeah.
And the first
Okay,
the first 10 ingredients. Okay, I watched Larry David on his show, which is in the 11th season.
What's the name of it?
God, I can't remember. It's on HBO. I can't remember.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Okay, I watched 11 years of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I watched it too until I
Okay.
couldn't stand the
Right.
screaming at
I
one
loved
another
it. I
anymore.
grew up with that.
He laughed.
All the way
I'm
from
sitting
New
there
York.
listening to him
Yeah,
laughing,
New York
laughing,
to Palm
laughing.
Springs.
Yeah.
We were just laughing. I
Yeah.
was hysterical.
So the
Larry,
flight was fun. The
Right.
hotel was fun.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
evening was fun.
Yeah.
The food was fun.
Yeah.
The glamour was fun.
Yeah.
The red carpet was fun.
Yeah.
And then we flew home, and it was like a whirlwind. We experienced a whirlwind.
But
and
you
how
know what?
lucky are we?
I wasn't bored all the way back.
I wasn't either.
I was entertained by Larry David.
And I watched Whitney Houston. It was just who Clive really brought Whitney to us.
By
and
the way,
Barry Manilow
it's
and Alicia
5:02.
Keys.
It's 5:02.
Okay, I just want to say one more thing.
Say
Yeah,
whatever
we
you
started
want.
late, so you don't have to rush.
Okay. When we were in St. Bart's, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 years ago, we went to Clive's house. And he said, I want you to listen to somebody, because he has the greatest ears in the music business.
And the greatest sound system.
And he turns on this music, and we listened to it. It was great. You know who it was?
I do.
Who?
Nora Jones.
No, it was Anita Baker.
No, it was Nora Jones.
Was
And when I actually talked to Clive about it. I talked to Clive about it.
He
and
discovered
said,
both.
yeah, I didn't do anything with her.
Well, he did Anita Baker, so.
Who?
Anita Baker.
Anita
Pretty
Baker.
great. They're all great. He has the greatest ears, and that's all anybody said about him. That without Clive, who would they be? So anyway, aren't we lucky? I love that we got to go. It was a lot of effort, and it was worth it. I would only do it, maybe not only, but I would certainly do it for this man. He's worth it. Happy 90th birthday, Clive Davis. And remember, it's so clear to me, it's not who you are, it's not what you do, it's not what you have. It's only about who you love and who loves you. And I love you. And I love you, Caroline, and I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Good night,
And you guys
everyone.
remember tonight we're launching the Q&A after the show.
Yes.
We finish up.
All your questions
Okay,
will
so
be answered.
we're going off, but stay tuned.
But stay tuned because Caroline will be right on. Thank you for doing that, Caroline. It's so nice of you.
We'll
Thank
give
you.
it a go.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Enjoy, everyone. Good night. Good night.